In today's Pokemon White Let's Play Retrospective, we are going to try catching the Pokemon we destroyed last time. And if you think I cheated or something to get this or save file retrieval, no! After you beat the Pokemon League or the main storyline, you can rebattle the legendaries you destroyed, like this Cobalion. Look, it's still Axesaur at level 858. That's like how many levels higher than previously. I think we even caught XU after destroying this thing, so right after this we are going to the Pokemon League and try the same with Terrakion. Just thinking what to name him. Metal Goat, maybe an interesting name. So we wasted all our Dragon Claw PP to EV Train our Zekrom, and we certainly don't want the EVs of this Cobalion, so wasting everything on other Pokemon that give us good IVs was a good idea. So it's going for Retaliate. Let's see how much it does. Nothing, but the first attack that is surprisingly a lot. Cobalion has massive defense. Look at this. This is a plus for False Swipe and it took it like nothing. And there's an Iron Head, but really we don't want to kill it. So it goes for Sacred Sword and we take it, and we goes for Helping Hand, giving us a small Helping Hand here by doing absolutely nothing. And now we can spam some balls. Let's see, can we catch it? It didn't work now, but we have some other tries. Exhaust, you did well. Let someone else handle it. Like Zorro, I choose you. It's time for a perfect showdown between fellow musketeers. Goes for the Sacred Sword. It just really... What? Whoops. I forgot I have given... I forgot it has... This is embarrassing. I forgot it has... It has Rocky Helmet on. This is comedy gold. Well, so much for trying to catch Cobalion. It just isn't meant to be. Well, I forgot to take an escape rope, so we have to walk out all the way back. The cave, there's the exit. Well, at least now we know that we have Rocky Helmet on one of our Pokemon, and we should be a little bit more careful. Oh, I went to the wrong position of the Pokemon League. We want to go to the top because we want to heal our Pokemon before we fight Terrakion, because Terrakion hits even harder than Cobalion, and you have seen how much Cobalion does. What did she say? She said something extra, I think, but I didn't pay attention. That reminds me, we might want to catch a Minccino, but we will deal with this later. But first, let's try to get Terrakion. Did Repel run out? I'm sure I have Repel on, but I guess I do not. And there are no Pokemon we want to defeat in the world right now. Where is it? Am I in the... Yes. Max Repel, let's use it. So here we should see Terrakion. Grrrr. Well, we ended up giving Zekrom unnecessary IVs. But this time we will be far more careful. Terrakion has a little bit less defense than Cobalion, but it's still a rock type, so Force Rate won't do too much. So the best course of action is to boost as much as we can while it doesn't attack. Now it's attacking, let's see how much damage it does. This is a rock-like stab move. It did nothing. Is this a timid or modest nature one? That would be kinda disappointing. Okay, we weakened it. So let's just spam some balls. I don't know what I want to call him. What can I call him? Wow, that was massive. So whatever I do, I must not switch to Zorro. Raijin, I choose you. Sadly, he doesn't have any moves that can be useful. So we spam just Dusk Bolts until it stays in the ball. Has a much lower catch rate than many Pokemon we want to catch. We have catch so far. It goes for the Circuit Sword. There's one Pokemon we want to catch which has probably the lowest catch rate of all Pokemon we have seen so far in this game. But first, Samurott, I choose you. So we have lost 2 Pokemons to this. Bull. Really powerful and sturdy. So while I think about its name, Terrakion, massively powerful, wall breaker, sweeper, you know, all that good jazz. Massive physical attack. It can calm mine for some reason. I wonder if anyone tried a special Terrakion, but why would you use a special Terrakion when you can use a special attacking Pokemon in general? Doesn't seem like it makes much sense, but who knows, maybe in the future it will be a hidden tech where you calm mine and then retaliate with a special move on this thing. Goes for another retaliate. If we are not careful, we will be retaliated instead. One, legendary. And we have caught it. Cobalion. Let's call it Cliff. I don't know what else to call him. I hope he does. He does have something worth using him for. And we can heal our Pokemon right here. And check out Cliff. The Pokemon League has Pokemon at the level 70, so our team is going to be destroyed. So we are not going to do that. We want to catch a few Pokemon that are meant to be traded for some kind of side quest, so to speak. This is storage. This is congratulations. We have some new wallpapers, but we don't care about these kinds of things. Let's see, Terrakion. It's a Lex nature. I think Lex is generally better than whatever this grass Pokemon right now is, but we barely have any special attacks, so do I want to swap? You know what, we aren't using any of these two for now. We are going to catch Minccino. I think I know where we can access one. Which would be right here in this area. There are a lot of powerful trainers in the arena. Great. Now the repel wore off. We can encounter our Pokemon now again. And who would have thought Minccino right away? Great, and now we have to see this double slap animation for 2 turns lucky. I think we throw 1 Ultra Ball should be enough. More than enough. 1, 2, 3. Caught. I will call her Mink. Minccino.